Hello. It's been a while, and I'm ready to record again. Um, what has been up? Reality, world, experience now, here. Um, let's cycle through. We have been on a soft white belly, underbelly kick, just listening to lots and lots of those. I guess that's not a kick. Binge. Um, Super interesting to hear some pretty gosh darn fucking crazy reality stories. Um, Obviously Epstein's just been happening. Uh, I didn't previously even remotely entertain the possibility that 9/11 was an inside job or anything of that nature. Now, I think it's completely rational to entertain that as a possibility. I think what it boiled down to is I failed to grasp just how fucking damaged people can be. I did not I have not experienced pedophilia and um, like high constant levels of um, delusion and psychosis. Um, I guess I kind of I guess I assumed that it was much more uncommon. I mean, I could grasp that people did it. I just didn't understand the magnitude by which people um, have these sorts of things occur to them and like don't heal from them. Um, so now I think it's rational to entertain the idea that there's people who are operating in orchestrated, sinister, unfortunate ways. If I was more judgmental and in a spicy mood, I'd probably say demented or crazy or, you know, yeah, words like this. But, in conjunction to this entertaining just this world of illusion, I'm still brought back into what I'm doing here, why I'm doing anything at all. And I talked with a friend today about the nature of holding things lightly versus having a level of commitment to the world. And we talked about um, why would we alleviate suffering? It seems patently obvious, of course. You're like, why would you not? Why would you not alleviate suffering? Why would you not have that be your, almost your sole focus? And it's strangely paradoxical. It seems patently obvious in one way, and then in other ways it's like I cannot I can't experience another's suffering for them. And so patiently waiting while people have their own process and grasping their own kind of limits is another big word that's come up, is where we put our limits. And being there for people as they reach their limits, because that's the break point. That's the ground floor. That's where the reality hits the fan in some regard. Uh, what else? Got a YouTube cat, 22-year-old kid, guy, I should say, generation below me. So I guess he's like a kid in a way. Jet something or another. Been listening a lot to his perspective. Interesting. It's good to get a perspective, somebody who seems to be thinking about things and has a level of groundedness, or I guess frankness, or maybe a level of non-attachment. So I've been appreciating a younger generation's take of like, what are you experiencing? Why? How does this coming tsunami wave look to you? How does this coming, how does this unfolding look to you? And that's been cool. Been looking back at a number of my videos, re-listening to them, because it's been a few years now that I've been kind of silently watching, because I kind of said everything I thought I needed to say, basically. And I have said basically everything that I have to say. My videos pretty much hold up. I mean, there's some modifications as far as like getting people's attention and making it, a little bit more charming or accessible or fun. But when it comes right down to it, I'm seeing lots and lots of people still just beginning to get the grasp. They're like, oh, geez, this AI thing's like a big deal. And I'm like, yeah, it's kind of what I said. But more than, this Demis Habbas or Sam Altman or Dario Amodei, I don't know. I mean, if I were in their shoes in some regard, I would be probably releasing I mean, I know they're fucking crazy busy, but I would be talking about the relationship between God and fucking AI a little bit more, highlighting the nature of just how this is going to really, 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 really go past just you're not going to have a job, or you're going to have a little meaning crisis. It's going to be what are we doing here? What is all of this? Why is it going on? It's kind of crazy that there is stuff, as Mr. Pete Holmes put it in his recent comedy special, his fucking chair. Yeah, it's gonna be a hell of a fucking reckoning. So I'm still drawn back into, you know, if this comes across your YouTube algorithm and you damn well please yeah, we should talk about it. So yeah, there's that. I've had a kid lately. She was born on the 6th of February. Lots of people ask you, like, oh, what's the craziest thing about it? Or, like, are you having a hard time adjusting? It's been very interesting in the sense of it's kind of remarkably unremarkable in a way. Since being an adult, really being, I don't know, 22 or so, when I thought about having a kid, I was like, yeah, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be a no-brainer. It's gonna be fucking dope. Like, of course, I'll just love her unconditionally and, like, not do the stupid shit that my parents did to me and my siblings, and like the other stupid shit that people do to their kids. And I would behave like an adult should behave, and there's not really too much to worry about in that regard. Um, and it's turned out like that, It's like I see her every day, and I'm just like, fuck yeah, that's awesome. I love you. This is great. And what else is there to say? I'll always love her. So, maybe that's a good gateway to some of the more practice that I've been doing, in the sense of, like, communicating to people that I love them. It's interesting, the hurdle that we experience. And I say we, I mean, not everyone experiences it differently. I certainly experience a level of trepidation to communicate that I love people. One, I mean, obviously, I've had a lot of experiences with people, I put it as basically, really fucking me over, not giving a shit about me. So that's made it challenging because what I mean by love, yeah, it's evolved, because it's now much more including a level of this deeper and deeper sense of unconditionalness that no matter what the person does, I won't abandon them. But that's kind of strange too, because you not you. I have never had a clear sense of abandoning people. It's interesting in the sense of I've had a difficult time saying goodbye to people. I'm prone to be nice or something like that, or I have historically been that way. And so, I think I'm taken for granted in that regard. And, I see that more, that in the sense of, I just love people that much. It's challenging to, I just don't know how to put it to somebody, that I fucking want to love you so completely, so unconditionally, and how that weirds people out in certain ways. And I don't know, that doesn't seem to Yeah, it's just something that I'm working on with basically doubling down on the heart and just being like, fuck it. I'm just going to tell you that I love you. And it's not my responsibility to like, it will make you uncomfortable. And that's okay. Because ultimately, I do very, very much so see the world merging in that direction where we just love each other like that. And that's the way it is. Because what else are we gonna fucking do with this reality thing? Like, again, like, what else would you do with infinity other than just love everything as much as you can? So, yeah, I'm gonna call it there. It's a good update. And I love everybody watching this and who will watch it. And it is in my life, and I'm grateful for my ability to be able to express that. So, thank you all. Love you.